Hi, I'm Lauren from LSP Actions. In this tutorial I'm going to give you a demo using the LSP coloured botanical overlays. These are floral branches and overlays for Photoshop. Inside you have 56 gorgeous branch combinations to drop over your image and 11 bonus petal overlays. So for this beautiful shot here, shot by Ana Brandt, this is straight out of camera shot, absolutely stunning. I'm going to drag and drop some florals over. You can also use the actions to apply to if you want to. Let me just shrink my window down a little bit. So let's start with some yellows. How about this one here, yellow blossom branch. I'm just going to resize that in on the side. And you can see it already has the sharpness and blur included. And let's add another one. Ooh. For the tutorial about installing the actions and getting these unzipped, you can watch video tutorial number 1 where I show you how to do that. But that's literally how simple they are to use. You can just drag and drop. You can tweak and change things a little bit. In this one I'm going to show you how to do the colour change. You can play the colour change manual. Make sure you have the layer selected of the florals that you've dropped in. So I'm just on this right side at the moment. I'm going to play colour change manual, and a little box pops up as well to just give you a little bit of some tips of how to use this. But what you need to do, you need to click here in your layers panel, the open and tweak to change colour. By opening, I mean you need to double click on, if you just double click on the layer, you're going to get the layer style come up. You don't want that. You want to click the little thumbnail here. Or you might already have your hue and saturation box pop up, and if you do, then that's cool. So what you want to do, you want to choose the colour you want to change. For this, obviously it's going to be yellows. And we're just going to move this around. So now we changed them to a kind of really juicy red. Got some purples. I would say don't do something too far off, because you're going to start, you know, blue is the opposite tone to yellow, and we're getting a little bit of funkiness. So I keep it within the same kind of tonal range. How about we make them a little bit more orange? You also take the saturation up and down, and the lightness up and down too. So you can really tweak and play with these to make them match your scene even more. And let's do the same for this one here. Colour change manual. I'm going to select the yellows, and we're going to move them down into those orange tones, just so they both match. Or you can just duplicate this layer and clip it in if you wanted to. So we've added the yellows in, and I did a little bit of colour change to make it match this scene. Really, really simple. That took like 1 minute, 2 minutes to do. Really, really simple. Let's add another one in. How about we go for something completely different, something bold? How about some reds? We could add the red scenes, the red corners, for example, the red sides. Let's just resize these and add them in. You can also use the actions to apply. Oh, here actually we have the whole red scene. I think I'll just drop that one in. So I'm just going to click red side that I added in, get rid of that. The red scene, let's resize this one. If you lose your resize, it's Control or Command T, or in the edit menu you can choose free transform. Boom, just like that. Really, really gorgeous. We can do a colour change manual again if you wanted to, but of course this time round we're going to select the reds from the drop down. You see that? We can change something really juicy, we can go to pinks and purples, and we can come up here into the yellows and the greeny tones, change the saturation, we can change the lightness, we can literally change everything. But like I said, I recommend keeping it within a similar tonal range. So we've gone red to orange. Really, really pretty. So to recap, we've added the yellows in, which I think look gorgeous with this image. I love the contrast. But you can change the colours using the actions, or you can add hue and saturation manually too if you wanted to. They look really nice kind of overlaying as well, like this. Really, really beautiful. So that's just one little thing you can do with the coloured botanical overlay branches in Photoshop. There's so many other things you can do, so I hope you enjoy watching these video tutorials on how you can use these actions and overlays. I'm Lauren, thanks for watching.